Hey everyone, this is the Noel Ministries, Noah and Rachel, and I have another little teaching about worship.
All right, guys. So I was sitting at my piano the other day preparing for this coming Sunday's worship, and I was thinking about how we worship the Lord. And when my hands are not occupied at the piano, my hands are completely extended to the Lord in worship unto Him, giving Him my absolute highest praise. And so I began to think of different scriptures, and 2 Samuel 6:14 says, "Then David danced before the Lord with all of his might." And then Psalm 71:8 says, "Let my mouth be filled with thy praises and with thy honor all my days." And so I began to get these images of people with their hands raised. And I was thinking about people who are in a war, and when they surrender in battle, they throw up their hands and they say, put your weapons down. I'm here. I surrender to you. Or even people.
You're giving up control.
Yeah, exactly. It's complete surrender to Him. Or even athletes, like when they run across a finish line and they're celebrating and they throw up their hands in victory. I won, and their hands are completely extended into the air in celebration. And so I was thinking, not only are we, when we raise our hands to God, when we're worshiping Him with our hands, and we're surrendering to Him, and we are also raising our hands in victory to Him. And so Psalms 143:6 says, "I stretch forth my hands unto thee, my soul thirsts after thee as the thirsty land."
Yeah, and also you have to just realize when you're have your hands raised in worship, or you're on your knees face down, like bowed down to God, it's showing reverence and fear to the Lord. That's the biggest thing. It's more respect. You're respecting God and showing Him that you're surrendering everything, and you don't care who's looking or what you sound like when you worship or how you worship to God. And when people say like, "Oh, I'm a quiet worshiper," or "I just sit down, this is how I worship," like that doesn't matter. You should always show that respect, and at least worshiping God, at least close your eyes or something. It's not a concert. Worship's not a concert. It's not songs. It's holy declarations to God, telling Him how holy and worthy and great He is. And you have the throne room of God with the four creatures and seraphim around God constantly yelling, "Holy, holy, holy is the Lord God Almighty." So again, the least we could do is just show God that He's worthy, and our hands are raised and everything.
So arms raised in worship, and arms raised in surrender, and arms raised in victory unto God.